Good morning, my lovelies. This is Miss Jacob coming straight from that Spiker Star, aka the messenger. For it's always a message. Miss Jacob always have a message, okay? But it's up to you to discern what Miss Jacob is trying to say. Remember, I'm just the outsider looking in, all right? But dig this, okay? Before I get started, I'm just not really feeling too well. Okay, because I have a toothache, and prior to 2020, I had a lot of dental work done. So yeah, I got a gold tooth in my mouth on my front teeth because I had fell and I had cracked my front tooth one time. Well, a couple times actually. So I had a lot of dental work done, and it's just a whole lot of stuff that was going on. And then when 2020 hit, it was just like the shutdown happened, and everything was closed for like 6 to 8 months, and all these restrictions and all this and all that. So it kind of like threw everything out of off schedule and off balance. So I got like a little abscess a little bit. So I'm having a bad toothache. Okay, my tooth is like killing me. But yeah, I have a gold tooth, okay, and I had a lot of dental work done, and there's still some things that needs to be done, okay. So they were supposed to take the nerve out, and they never did. You understand what I'm trying to say? But anyway, that's a whole nother story. That was before I left. But anywho, disclaimer: before I even get started with this, okay, I am not Cleo the psychic, okay, or none of that other stuff, okay. So don't think I'm a psychic. I'm not a psychic. It's just that certain things I'm able to pick up. Certain things, not everything, but like certain things. Like I know when something is not right. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of times is I've been through a lot of stuff too. So, you know what I mean? I know what it is. But dig this. The name of this title is called A European Female Abused Prior to Her Artificial Cloning. Okay? It's 4 types of abuse: physical, sexual, verbal, emotional, mental, and psychological abuse. Let me just say this. I have a brother that is gay. Okay, and I love my brother. That's my brother. It may not be up to God. I mean, God does not approve of those type of things, but that's my brother, and I love my brother. Okay, when he came out of the closet, he said that he told me and he told my mom. He said he was assaulted, sexually abused. Because my mother used to bring us around. My mother used to get high big time. And she used to bring us around like all these bad people. You know what I'm saying? And so she brought us around these people, T, Howie, Richard, and it was another guy. He worked at the library, but my mom brought us around these bad people, and they used to call me Screaming Mimi. And I used to scream a lot every time we used to come around these people because they were no good. But anyway, make a long story short, my brother came out of the closet, and he said the reason why he became gay was because he was touched by Richard. And mind you, Richard was the same guy who was touching on me. He never penetrated me or nothing like that, but he touched me. You see what I'm saying? So with that being said, okay, like sexual assault is real. Like and when we told our moms that, of course, like my mom is like, she's not, she doesn't get the concept. You know what I'm saying? Like she really doesn't. She doesn't get the concept of the whole thing and how it affected us, and the things that we had to go through behind her wicked and evil behavior, bringing us around these unwanted people. But I say all that to say is that this European female, okay, she's European. She's a European female. She endured a lot of sexual abuse. Like her pimp was sexually. He would get her. He would drug her up. Now she was already a druggie. Okay, like she liked to get high. She liked to powder her nose and all that. She was a cokehead, big time. Okay, as a lot of Europeans are. Okay, so she was a big time cokehead. All right, and he used her lowest points of her life as a way. He weaponized it against her. He literally drugged her up and was pimping her to all these people, sodomizing her, and just basically she endured a lot of sexual abuse, a lot of sodomy. They sodomized her. They raped her. Okay, before her cloning, okay, because what you see now is a cloning, okay. And prime example to that is When you look at Chris Rock, no, Will Smith, the slap between Will Smith and Chris Rock, he didn't even slap him. He just went up and clapped his hands, and Chris Rock went like that to the side. That wasn't even real. That's number one. Number two, those are not real people. Those are artificially made people. Okay, so they abused her. They sexually assaulted her and abused her and tortured this European female. Okay, and then after that, they cloned her. So they still making money off her. You dig what I'm saying? But it's just such a shame. Sexual abuse is real. And I'm never going to forget how Richard touched me. He's dead now. He's dead now. That son of a you-know-what is dead now. Okay? But he touched me. He touched my brother. Okay? And I'm not trying to justify, just because my brother was sexually assaulted, that gives him a right to be gay. No, but I'm just saying, okay, that these types of things happen, okay? It's real, okay? It's real in the field, all right? It's real. Being sexually assaulted, okay, is real, especially when you're a female, okay? So that European female, she was sexually abused and assaulted. And we're not talking about like her pimp. We talk about it had to be at least like 10, 15, maybe 20 people or more. They drugged her up. In addition to all the other drugs that she was all consuming, they drugged her up even more, knocked her out cold, and they was running through her like they plowing through snow. They was just running through this European girl. Okay, her credibility, everything is just smashed. Like she gets no type of respect, no nothing, and it's just crazy. It really, really is. But anyhow, yeah, that's what happened to that European female. But anyway, I'm about to be off this because, like I said, I'm not really feeling too well. It's just something that was on my mind. I had to get off. Okay, sexual abuse is real. I've seen a lot of abuse. My mother used to bring us around different types. She used to get high big time. And mind you, Howie Fierce was a teacher. He was a school teacher. He taught my cousin Nene at Edison Job Corps. He was a school teacher, but he loved to smoke crack. He loved to get high. He loved to do all. He was a school teacher. So my mom got high with nothing but the best. And she used to bring us around these bad people. Bad. Evil. Bring us around these people, okay? And they used to take advantage. We was sitting in a room. They in there getting high. My mother's somewhere else. And they used to come in and try to touch me and my brother. Okay? This is real talk. My brother came out and he said he was touched by Richard. And Richard was the same guy who touched me. Okay? So when I say a lot of things, and a lot of things that I received, I done been there. I done done that. Okay? I done grew up in the hood. Grew up in the ghetto. Listen, I know the deal. Okay? So I get certain type of things. Okay? But anywho, I'm about to be off this, okay? I'm about to go to Pearl Street. Hopefully they accept me. I got my last $160. Hopefully they accept me. You know, I don't have what everybody else have, you know? You know how much money it takes for them to go pick up a junkie? Every single day they picking up a junkie inside of Burger King or whatever because they done fell out. You know, they done caught them a bad batch of dope and they done fell out in the bathroom and the ambulance, they got to call an ambulance and the ambulance got to come pick them up. Okay, now you got me. I need help. I need real help. Okay, they're gonna help me. I got my last $160. They're gonna help me. I don't know. We're gonna see. But I'm not really feeling too well. No. Anywho, time is of the essence. I sound the alarm like I'm sounding the chauffeur. Get connected. Stay connected. Simply get that behind. We need to start repenting for our filthiness. Let's just, try to turn from our ways, It's not turning out well for us, for humans right now, okay? And a lot of people think this is funny. This is not funny. I try to reach out to a lot of people. They just laugh. They think it's a joke. It won't be a joke in a minute. Trust and believe me. And what they felt to realize is that they're the ones that's going to pay the price for it. But innocent people, good people, have to suffer on account of their wickedness. All right? So let's just try to be better humans to the Creator because He is watching, okay? People think He don't exist because they don't see Him. No, He exists, okay? He's looking at me right now. He exists, all right? Anywho, I'm about to be off this, all right? Stay up. This Miss Jacob coming straight from that Spiker Star, the messenger. I'm gone.